You come in or out, dude.
He doesn't like to be locked in, but he also doesn't like to be locked out.
You guys can't see it, but the old Ted, a.k.a. Macklemore, a.k.a. the cat, is going in and out, really ruining the light in our state-of-the-art podcast studio. So, welcome, guys. Episode 16, the Joe Montana episode, if you will. Emily has no clue. Of the Waft, live from the Franklin Bedroom Podcast Studios, unofficially sponsored by Junk Headbands. Unofficially sponsored. Soon, guys. Very soon. I'll get into that more later, but shout out Junk. You look good. I feel good. You keep my head nice and cool when I go running. Run club, right?
Yes, run club.
Or when I teach cycle bar. I'm Dwight. As you know, I don't shut up. This is my outspoken fiance, better half,
Emily.
And that's the last word you'll hear from her the next few minutes. Yeah.
Probably.
It's been 2 weeks, guys. Life's been busy.
Yeah, I mean, life has been a whirlwind. Busy with the studio and then, family stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, life comes at you fast, and sometimes you got to pivot with whatever you're doing and just kind of adapt. So Emily had some family matters, and we had 175 members who are frozen at the studio that over the course of 4 months didn't respond to emails letting us know what they were going to do. So yeah, that's fun. And not bitter about it at all, but it's just more so the open line of communication that people know us, and we're hoping they would get back to us over the course of 4 months. But we're getting there, people. We're running a business. We brought this upon ourselves, and waking up before 4:30 a.m. 4 days a week, I wouldn't change it for a thing.
Nope.
Like I said, she's outspoken, guys.
I got nothing.
Real outspoken. So we got some questions to follow up on. Old Hillary, I believe these came from your brother. They might secretly be coming from you, and you're just trying to say it's your brother. But there's some sort of
poop song.
Some poop song that I've never heard of on YouTube. So we'll give that a listen later on. But her brother wants to know, do you poop before you pee, or do you pee before you poop?
I wouldn't know the answer to that question.
Emily doesn't poop, so who knows? I don't know. I both at the same time, I think. I'm like trying to visualize it.
Can you go number 2?
No,
like in the same bathroom experience, but does it have to be at the exact same time?
You can't sit down to poop and not
But
pee.
maybe your pee comes out first.
Possibly.
So you could pee first and then
Defecate, yes.
Yes, finish your business. So
Yes.
It doesn't have to be at the same time.
Correct.
So you could pee before you poop.
Or you could poop and then pee. Yes, but they both are happening
At the same time.
while you
Yes. While you're in your bathroom.
Yes. So next time I go number 2, I will real concentrate on it. Maybe I'll have a little diary next to the old porcelain throne and document, and then I'll get back to you, Hillary, or Hillary's brother. And then, do you stand or sit while wiping? Man, this is just a great episode here.
This is the most controversial thing that we have ever talked about, because you wipe in the opposite way that I wipe.
You wipe, you don't wipe towards the goods.
No, you wipe away. You wipe away.
Absolutely.
But you wipe in the most weirdest
You don't go through the legs this way. That is very
strange. As a woman,
strange.
I don't know, I don't poop. But when he wipes, it's the same piece of paper, and he just goes
No.
multiple times.
First of all, you have a bidet.
You'll wipe, and then you'll fold it, and then you'll wipe again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you take like 4 sheets, and you crinkle them, and then
Pam Hardwood would not be okay with using multiple. Yeah. You have to use a fresh sheet every time.
No, you keep like your left butt cheek kind of on the seat, and then you lean up so that way you still get the spread, and then you reach around, and then from bottom to top, And then if it's not a good clean wipe, you fold it over and you got a new clean sheet. This is okay. So you laughing now explains to me why women go through a roll of toilet paper every 1.5 days.
Sanitary.
It's sanitary the way I'm doing it. You're washing your hands.
It's your butthole that's not sanitary because you're wiping and you get feces on the toilet paper.
And then when you fold it, it is a brand new clean piece.
No, because you still have the bacteria floating around there.
It is inside of it. Oh my goodness.
Please
I see how you guys go through so much TP. Wow. And if you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, shout out. We're on those platforms now. You should go to YouTube and check out the visual on what is going on with these wiping techniques.
Or if you don't want to look at our faces anymore, you can watch it on Spotify or listen on.
Yeah, so
don't have to look at us.
Go subscribe and rate. Apparently that does good things from what I hear on other podcasts. So just go search the Waft, Spotify, iTunes. Just give it a little likey 5-star review. Say how awesome or dumb we are. Your choice. Just give us those ratings boost. And then, God, this is just the poop episode. It's going to be called episode 16, the poop episode. Because Katie Samuelson.
Well, now that we're becoming more mainstream, people are sending us questions. So we're answering them. If you have other questions, not about defecation, please send them our way.
Yeah, let's get well-rounded here.
K-Sam asked us, do you poop in a lake or the ocean?
For the record, she didn't do this.
Yeah, obviously, she did not, but obviously Dwight does. The answer is yes. I obviously do not. And I think it's foul.
I never said that I do. I've never.
You literally have said that you would poop in the ocean.
If I had no other outlet,
you had to go to the bathroom and you were like, I'm just going to go in the ocean. And I was like, you cannot take a poop in the ocean.
First of all, I was joking. Second of all, I've never pooped in a lake or an ocean.
But you would.
Third of all, if you have to, if you have said you've never peed in a body of water, you're a liar. Just like never peeing in the shower. Second of all, fish poop in the ocean.
That's what you said to me. That is what he said. He said, fish poop in the ocean. I can poop in the ocean. I'm like,
anyone can poop in the ocean.
No, I don't want to be going into my nice clear blue water in Mexico and then see a human turd, floating towards me.
First of all, I've never done it. Second of all, if I did do it, even when you pee, you're courteous and you waddle away so that way you're not around anybody. That is just proper going bathroom in a body of water etiquette.
Not that you guys would have belonged to a pool when you were younger, but if you did belong to a pool when you were younger, you were the kid that pooped in the pool, for sure.
Never once.
Yeah, because you didn't belong to a pool.
No, and cool. Thanks for making fun of my upbringing. South side of Columbus, we were a little poor.
You
South side of Columbus,
we
were a little poor.
And I always remember the kids who would poop in the pool, and then we would have to close it down for an hour.
That was I've never in my life been in a situation where I had to deal with that.
So you didn't go to the pool growing up?
Apparently not. Yeah. So those are the questions we had this week. Getting back at you guys. And send us some coming from me, shocking, but send us some non-poop related questions.
Yes, please.
We want to sound halfway intelligent and educated, but at the end of the day, this podcast is meant to be lighthearted, meant to be fun, give you an escape from the stresses of every day, the politics, just everything, and just kind of have some fun with it. So, an update on my adventure, the Accountability Buddy. I've had one meeting, 2 surveys, kind of client meetings, and it's going well. And I need a little bit more practice. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be giving away 2 more free sessions before we launch it live with some pricing and whatnot. So if you are in need of an accountability buddy, you don't know what your goals are, you know what your goals are, but you can't get there, need help getting there, shoot me a message and we'll chat, because that's what I'm here for. I want to help you guys. I like helping people, like helping others achieve their goals, putting smiles on faces. So let's do that. And then to finish, junk headbands. God, they look good. I'm going to keep tweeting at you. And by tweeting, I mean Instagramming at you. But would you just look at this? This is a guy that loves your products. That is like 17 or 18 junk headbands that I have paid for. A lot of times you see influencers who have a ton of followers, but you just get used to them posting about different products because they got them for free. And then anytime you have a story, you're just like, this person got it for free. They're just going to talk it up, make it sound good. And their reach goes really, really long, but not deep. With us, we've got 1,500 followers on Instagram, Cycle Bar West Omaha. My personal account has 1,300. No biggie, which isn't really a big number. The Waft and the Accountability Buddy are like 100. They're just growing. So with that, the reach might not be super long, but it goes deep because we have our personal relationships. Come on. Deep in the groinal area.
I'm sorry.
My groinal injury's fine from a few months ago. Thank you for asking.
Deep.
But it goes, and she's the mature one. But with that, the connection is deep with you guys, and I think when you can have that personal connection, me talking about a product that I really love and that I will personally buy with my own money resonates a lot more with 1,000, 2,000 people versus someone that has 50,000, 100,000, but nobody has that personal connection with them. And then secondly, a lot of times brands will jump on board with people only if they have an established following, and that's about it. They never get on the ground floor with somebody that is just starting out and put that faith in them, and then when they blow up, that's when they want to like latch on to them. So junk headbands, I'm telling you, the Waft, the Accountability Buddy, Cycle Bar West Omaha, us as humans, we're going places. So we want a tag team.
I mean, I don't want a tag team. I'm not a headband person.
But she complements the looks.
He's a headband guy now, and it looks good.
Yeah. So my pro wrestling background, let's tag team. Let's do this thing. And this is also people. Take your shot. If you want to do something, just go for it. Like junk headbands, I'm going to manifest this. Emily's a big manifester.
I am a big manifester. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to manifest this one. Dwight, the Accountability Buddy, and junk headbands, doing big things. With that, we got an episode. Yeah. The infamous, in years, this is going to be the infamous episode 16, the poop episode. So with that, send us your questions with that. I always say with that, apparently.
Every sentence, when we type an email, with that, da-da-da-da, and with that, da-da-da-da. Like, why don't we just cut out words that don't have any purpose?
Sorry that we're not all majors from Medill. Masters in journalism from Medill. Which, give your plug for the blog real quick.
Oh yeah, this week on the blog, I have my first interview with Katie Danger from Red H Nutrition.
Shout out Katie Danger.
Yep, because we did a ride with her this weekend, and she's an awesome female business owner, founder, entrepreneur, and so I immediately connected with her and wrote a little article about her and how she also talked about just going for it and trusting in yourself. So that's probably going to go up tomorrow, Monday.
Yep. So check that out. Send us your questions. And guys, just keep it real. Have yourself a heck of a week coming up. And we'll be back hopefully soon with more eppies.
So Dwight, that is something you would say.
Yeah, some more eppies. Peace out, Cub Scouts.